Hey guys, what's up? It's Jared. Happy July 15th. It's 9:34 in the morning. Oh, I get this video this time. I don't have much time to make videos these days. That's why I made a commentary, like last week, assuming I was gonna upload the gameplay with it, but I still haven't done that. So I don't even know if I will, to be honest. It'd be marvelous if I did. Maybe I will. I don't know. But I have had like barely any time. Especially this past week, it was Warped Tour, and also went to see Hollywood Undead and tried to see Escape 3. So what I'm going to be reviewing in this video is what I thought of Warped Tour and my experiences at Warped Tour, and a few other things. First of all, earlier this week, Mohammed, which is my boss, said, "So you've been working here for about 2 months?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, since around May." And he was like, "June, July," even though it's not really 2 months. It's like more like maybe like a month and a half, almost. I got my badge on the 29th, but yeah, so yeah. Getting the gist of how things work around here, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, you learn stuff. And I was like, yeah, I learned stuff. He was like, yeah, that's good. And then the next day I was going to Warped Tour. She asked me if I learned stuff, and I was like, yeah, actually, I've learned quite a bit, yeah, and definitely, I mean, after like 2 weeks, I had after like the 14th, 15th, I had like almost everything down in the kitchen I had to do, like all of the orders. Like I know the platters now. It felt easy now, so that was good. So I got that out of the way. So Warped Tour, it had a lot of good bands. It was very fun. Unfortunately, I got there around 1:30 and didn't get to start seeing bands until around 1:45. So the first band I saw, which I didn't see their whole set, but I saw like a couple songs, maybe a song or two, was they were at the Domo stage, Stick to Your Guns. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that stage, because that's the stage that's also, when I went there in 2009, the first place I saw was a Skylar Drive, so it's kind of weird that I saw the same place again. I don't know, maybe it's because it's like, it just looks like, oh, go this way, maybe it just attracts me that way or something, I'm not really sure. So I saw a little bit of Stick to Your Guns, and then I was looking for things, like I was looking for all the rest of the stages. I asked the Warped Tour staff, but apparently they don't know nothing, like when it comes to the stages. So, kind of ridiculous to be honest, but whatever, what can I do? But actually, you know what I did first? Before anything, I was looking for the thing where it has the set list, not the set list, but the schedule for what stage you got bad and what, oh god, I keep yawning. I was looking for that, and I couldn't find it. So, with that said, they didn't have any more schedules, so they're like, oh, come back 15-20 minutes. So then I came back around 2:15, then I got a schedule. Meanwhile, I was trying to look for the stages and whatnot, and whatever. So after I got the schedule, I saw Attila and Chiodos were playing at the same time. I was like, oh my gosh, what the fuck. Of course, Attila and Chiodos had to be playing at the same time. Not only that, but I missed Bust the Fall, Lake Moths to Flames. Also, I missed Silverstein, which that and Burn Me the Horizon were two bands that I really wanted to see going there, because I never seen Silverstein before. And I missed them, so I was kind of pissed about that. We played at 12:55 at the Monster stage, so kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Next time, I guess. Next time, Silverstein's around anyways. So, I was like, Attila or Chiodos? I love Chiodos. And I'm pretty sure I love Attila as well. So I asked Andrea, she said she'd rather see Attila, because she didn't really know Chiodos that much. So, I don't know what that was. And also I figured that I saw Chiodos and they were amazing. I loved them. But the thing is, Attila just came out with a new album, so I'm sure they'd be singing a few of their new songs that I haven't seen because I saw them twice in 2012. So I was like, nah, whatever. She wants to see them, and they'll probably be singing new songs. So I went and saw Attila. I heard like one song of Chiodos though. It was one of their older songs. One second. Okay, so I decided to go see Attila because new songs since I saw them, besides the album where they didn't play with Craig, so I was like, whatever, I'll go see Chiodos, I guess. So I went to see, Attila. When I got there, he was like, saying the part, you can do anything you want in life, just don't be a fucking bitch. He was singing Middle Fingers Up. And we just fucking rocked out. There was guys smoking weed. It was funny. He was offering everybody else weed, but not me. But I don't really care, because I don't smoke too much. Anyways. So after Attila, I believe I went and saw a couple songs by August Burns Red, but I haven't heard their new album or anything, and I'm not really that big of a fan. They're sick, but I'm not really that big of a fan of them for some odd reason. So I saw a couple of their songs, but then I left. We went to go see The Used, and The Used were sick live. I love the fact that they sang. They sang like almost all songs I know. They did say like new songs. It was awesome. They sang All About God, the Taste of Ink. That was great. So after The Used was awesome. I love them. They're really good live too. And he was telling us that, oh, you're just like me, you know. I'm not no better. He didn't care about being famous. He's doing this for us. He didn't care about being rich or famous, you know. It was very nice. And also the guy from Stick to Your Guns was being nice too. He's like, we're all valuable. You're just as valuable as me, you know. Know your value. Anyways, guys. So after they used, let's see. Oh yeah, after they went and saw We Came as Romans, which they were sick live too. I didn't really get to the pit or anything like that. But, I just stood there and watched them, but they were sick. They were nice. They sounded real good. Their new album must be really beast, which makes me actually want to download it because of how good it sounded live. And that's good, you know, so. Because I wasn't really that stoked on them. I mean, I like them, but I haven't really listened to them that much lately, so I wasn't that stoked. But they were sick. They were nasty live. Okay, so these bands I just stood there, didn't like go and jump around in the pit. Like August Burns Red, We Came as Romans. I'm not sure about The Used. Oh yeah, The Used had like a wall desk, but Andre actually crowd surfed or used. Pretty handsome, awkward. So after we came as Romans, I believe we went and got something to eat because we were hungry. We got a burrito that was $10, which kind of overpriced for how much shit they give you. But in the meantime, with that also, we watched a video that meant a lot to me. It's sad, you know. It was a PETA 2 video. It was about how animals get mistreated when they get killed, you know. How about the pigs get, like, hung upside down and then they cut their balls off and, like, torture these animals. And it's disgusting. I'm so tired. It's disgusting, though. It's sad, though. Like, how that's allowed to be happen is not really... I'm not really sure about. But then again, how does America allow half the shit that happens in America to happen? Like, for the government to be so corrupted that nobody knows about it, and that everybody that thinks the government's corrupted is known as a crazy conspiracy theorist. This world, man, I don't know. But it's sad, you know. And honestly, I did think about going vegetarian. I don't know. Well, to be honest, for me, it'd be pretty hard because I do like, you know, some chicken. I like some meat, you know. So it would be hard. Andrea said she's going vegetarian, so good for her. Hopefully she does. But you know, I feel bad for the animals, and I wish they wouldn't treat them that way. But then again, I like eating the meat, kind of, you know. But I don't like the way they treat the animals just because I like eating the meat. I wish they would treat them better and then still eat the meat. I don't know. It's sad, though. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll become vegetarian. I'm not sure, though. I'm definitely going to try to cut down at least, though, you know. Because I do love animals, and they shouldn't be treated that way. It's fucking terrible. Oh, it's disgusting. Well, also, I believe last week, I finally got to test out if I knew how to do the like, Amber Ale, the tap thing where you have to, like, pull down the thing. And I did it. I did it right, because all the times I was trying to hold the cup, and then I forgot Lily put the cup down, and then she just put the cup under, and it's easier like that. You do waste some beer, though. That's the only problem with that, but... And what's his name does not like to waste beer. He is very cheap. He was like, oh, don't give the people bags if they don't ask for them. As if, you know, the bags are so expensive. He's fucking cheap. I don't blame him, though, I guess. You know, you gotta be cheap in business sometimes. The business world. You gotta make as much money as you can and not waste as much money as you can. So, that said, we got the burrito. And then we saw that video on sad about the animals. And then I saw Memphis Mayfire again. It was hard to even get anywhere, so I just stood there and jumped up and down and stuff like that, but it was hard. I couldn't really get. Well, I could have, I suppose, but I didn't really want to go through all the trouble. Excuse me, moving through everybody just to get to, like, around the pit or the part where you can, like, jump up and down and be a little bit more free. So I just stood there, but they were awesome. Memphis Mayfire, second time seeing them. They were awesome. Oh yeah. And they were giving some words of wisdom as well. They were saying, you know, for everyone that said we couldn't do it, well, guess what? We're here doing it right now. And they're badass, man. Memphis Mayfire never disappoints. Alright, so after Memphis Mayfire, who do we see after Memphis Mayfire? I don't know, I think after Memphis Mayfire we went and got, like, that slushy thing that was $6 and we just chilled for a little while. Waiting until 7 because they played at 5:30, so at 6 we were like waiting because there wasn't that many good bands. There was Black Veil Brides. I don't really care too much about them. I saw them. Not really a big fan of like one of their songs, Knives and Pens, and that's even a decent song. I thought. Let's see what else was played. 6:45 the Added Affliction, but I don't know them that well, so I was 6:50 Crossface was playing, and before I saw Bring Me the Horizon, I actually stayed and watched Crossface for a few minutes, and they seemed pretty sick. So after that, I believe that then we went to see Bring Me the Horizon. I feel like there's bands missing here, but I didn't see as many as I thought, I guess. Bring Me the Horizon was sick. Ollie went like this. I was like, that's the Illuminati sign. And then the girl was like, pretty sure. I think she had said that he has more money than you. I don't know. But then I was like, I can't hear you. And then I should have been like, bitch, did I ask you? I didn't ask you. What the fuck? She probably doesn't even know what it means. Fucking cheat, man. So. Oh my god, 60 minutes high. Cause I keep yawning, dude. Taking up time. So, Bring Me the Horizon was awesome. Then right after that, we ran over to Icy Stars as soon as we could. Caught a couple songs for Icy Stars, only like 3 or 4. They actually played What This Means to Me, though. That was the first time they played that for me live. They played the Common Hours, but they didn't say they were playing the Common Hours, because I remember Time to Grow Up Is Now, and they played NZG 48, Violent Bounce, and End of the World Party. I'm sure they opened probably with Phil Frenzy Night, but I wasn't there when they opened because I was watching the end of Bring Me the Horizon. Bring Me the Horizon played Sleepwalking, Diamonds Aren't Forever. What else did they play? Middle Fingers Out, Feeling Good, fuck that one. This is yeah, Bring Me the Horizon was just as dirty as I thought they'd be. They didn't even say this is our last song. They just said, we're Bring Me the Horizon from Sheffield, thank you. And then they got off stage. Usually bands say, oh, this is our last song, you know. I guess you'll have to if you don't want it, though. Oh, God. I don't know why I keep yawning. This is really annoying. So, I See Stars, and then that ended around 8. So it was either Crown the Empire for me or Sleeping Sirens 8:20. And to be honest, I was really tired. I kind of wanted to go home anyways. And Damien always says Crown the Empire is dirty, and well, they were pretty sick. So I did pick Crown the Empire. And, you know, I knew Sleeping Sirens would be really crowded, too, because they're really big, you know. And I've only heard, like, one of their songs, and I wasn't that big of a fan, so I was like, yeah, whatever. Let's go see Crown the Empire. And I guess I was wrong, because Sleeping Sirens, when I was leaving, I heard them, and I must admit, they sounded dirty. Like, the screaming sounded sick. About the pits, I'm going to be the pit reporter for 2013 in Mansfield, Mass. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that they're pussy at the most. At least the ones that I was at, which, I mean, I wasn't really in that many pits, like really punching pits. So, I mean, I guess I can't judge that well, but just even the circle pits were, like, pussy-ish. Compared to 2009, it was really pussy-ish. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was near the Devil Wears Prada pit, and they're really crazy hardcore, so I don't know, but I heard some pits were good, but the ones I ever at weren't that like powerful compared to 2009. As a matter of fact, the Hollywood Undead pit was a pretty crazy pit, to be honest. So, anyways, with that story, we come to the 14th, I believe. Oh no, not the 14th, the 13th. Yes, the 13th. That's when Hollywood Undead performed at the House of Blues. Also, Jason Aldean was playing. Oh, fuck country music, right? Fuck country music. Okay, so we got there 53 minutes late. The concert started at 6. We got there at 6:53. I'm pissed off all the way there because the fucking train takes forever. Not only that, but Andrea took forever. So, it's part of the reason why we missed. So I figured that we'd miss, you know, the first band, and maybe some of us Skate the Fate set. But I go in there, I Skate the Fate things up, so I'm like, oh, did Skate the Fate play? Yeah, they just got off. I was like, what the fuck? Already, 53 minutes, 2 bands got off. I was kind of pissed off, because I was like, oh my gosh, I really, you know, part of the reason why I bought the tickets was not just for Hollywood Undead, but it was more so for Hollywood Undead, because I've seen Skate the Fate twice before. But I still wanted to see Skate the Fate, especially with the new songs, you know? Like, what the fuck? I was pissed off. But, like, 20 minutes later, Hollywood Undead came out. They started with Undead. Then it was some song I don't know the name of. But they sang about around, I think, 13, 15 songs. The last song was We Are. And oh my gosh. It was going, I know the first 3, 4 songs I was just standing there jumping around, but then I saw it, because it said no fighting, so I figured there wouldn't be a pit. But then I went over and I saw like a group of people, and it was like a big hole. So I was like, oh shit, you know, there's a pit, and that's one of it. Let's go over there, because it'd be a lot more fun than over here. And it was I was enjoying the concert over there, but when I went over to the pit area, it's a lot better. It's just more fun. You have more freedom to move around. It's just crazy, you know. And I was going crazy in the pit, not necessarily punching people, but just pushing people. I cleared it out a couple of times. Kind of, anyways. As good as I could. So, yeah, they didn't sing Coming Back Down. They sang Hear Me Now. They sang Everywhere I Go. They sang the Paradise Lost song about the soldiers, which sounded like a 6th song. They sang We Are Young. It also sounded like a 6th song. I'm not a big fan of the old Hollywood Undead, so there's a couple songs I sang from that I didn't really care about. And there's also that stupid song, like country music sounding song. I don't really care about that either. But the last song, Havoc, was wrecked, yo. Oh my god, people are about to fight. Yo, they sang the song, oh no, the bottle's low, and I can't feel my face no more. That song. And then I smelled weed, and then the security officers came out, and they're like looking for, had their flashlights looking for somebody who was smoking. And I think they brought somebody out. I saw them escorting somebody. So, yeah. But at the end, this is when the story comes. So the whole time, there's just been a guy that was hitting me over and over and over again. I don't know if he was doing it purposely or just because. So I decided to like get him back. You know, I'd be pushing him and whatnot. I don't know. Something happened at the end where like, I don't know, it was the end, so I was like, fuck it. And I went in the middle, I was just like pushing people like crazy. And then somebody punched me in my lip. I was like, motherfucker. And then I started going like that. And then like I got pushed away, I think. And then I like ran at him again, like not at him, not anyone in particular, because I didn't know who it was. But I ran at the whole like little group. And I was just like, ugh. And then I don't know if I punched really. I don't think so. I think I just like pushed, maybe punched a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I. Actually, you know what? I might have punched. Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. I wasn't trying to punch anybody particular in the face. Maybe I just swung. Not really sure, but I was pissed off because somebody had punched me, and it felt like it was more than just a pit punch. It felt like it was like somebody was like pissed off and really trying to hit somebody or hurt somebody. So they punched me and gave me a lip. As you can see there, that lip. It's not bad, but I was pissed that time. And then there's this guy, I don't know, somehow in the midst of me again, and then I like went in there and pushed people and stuff. I got pushed back away, and then I was like pissed off. I was like, nah, seriously, I was like, motherfucker. Because at first, honestly, I was like, I stopped for a moment. And then I was like, fuck this. And then I ran at him, and then I went to hit him, and then I don't know, I got pushed back, and the guy was like, calm down, man. He didn't say calm down, but he put his arm out, and and I was just like, I thought it was the guy that was hitting me the whole time, though. That's who my main target was, but I wasn't really sure who it was, so I couldn't really attack anybody. But then, a minute later, there's two other guys that are fucking fighting, for real. I didn't know if they're fighting for real or not, so I was, gonna get involved, push. But it seemed like they were throwing punches for real. So, I pushed them, and then, I got pushed somehow, and somehow fucking two guys fell on my left leg, and I was like, my leg, No, not really, but I was like, fuck. Then I got up, that was the end of the concert, I was like, oh, my leg hurts. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm hurt, and it's not fucking good. I was all pissed off, man. First of all, I got punched. I was like fucking pissed, and I ran back in there, into a little fucking group, and I just fucking, and then I got pushed out somehow, and then the guy stopped me from he's like, dude, I understand you, because I did the same thing with somebody at they're about to beat somebody up at Warped Tour. I was like, dude, calm down, it's not worth it, dude. And this dude probably would have kicked this guy's ass, just saying, but I don't know. It's not working. He's like, yeah, it is. He was all pissed off. I understand though, because when you get pissed off because somebody hits you or something, you don't act. It is what it is. So, it didn't hurt as much when I first got up, but then later on in the night it started hurting. I limped home. On the train station, the guys were talking to me, but I didn't really care because I was like, fuck, I just want to get home. I went to 7-Eleven, by the way, they have way better fucking slushy options at 7-Eleven there than they do here in Saugus, or even in Revere, wherever the 7-Eleven I go to is. Way better slushy options. That was watermelon thing, oh my god, it was good. And they had pina colada too, which, that's alright. And then they had another one I wanted to try too, but you can't, I could have tried them all, but I don't know, mix of flavors not going to taste the same as if it was just one. So, and this guy was like, yeah, I got the girl's number. She came up to me, she's like, want my number? Damn, what the fuck, why does these girls never give me numbers? The fuck, there's a cute girl in the pit the whole time. I would love for her to talk to me and give me her number, but she was pretty cool, she was pretty hot. Yeah. So, my gosh. So I came home, I was hurt, yo. I was like, oh shit. Guys on the train were asking manager for roommates with benefits and whatnot, and someone asked me, oh, why are you wearing a winter hat right now? And I was gonna answer them, but I didn't really care that much. I was just too much in pain to even care about what they were saying. And I was like, yeah, it was awesome. And after I told them that I was injured, and they were like, what happened? Something happened in your testicles? Or testicle punch or something like that? I'm like, no, 2 guys fell me. It could have been worse. 3 or 4 guys could have fell me. I was like, yeah, definitely, that's true. That would have been bad if 3 or 4 guys fell me. It was bad enough for 2. But needless to say, that's what happens when you go in the pit, some things can happen. You can get punched in the mouth, you can get punched in the eye, you can get hurt. It's part of the chances of going in the pit. So, I'm not complaining. It was fun. I wish I'd saw Escape the Fate, but Hollywood Undead was awesome. 8:50 is about the time they ended, so that was an hour and almost a half of just Hollywood Undead just fucking up shit. And then when they had a part of a song that said suck my dick, I was right near the security officer. I was like, suck my dick. I didn't point to him, but if I did, I could have been like, oh, I was singing anyways. It's not like you could do anything if you're singing a song. I mean, you just happened to look at him. But thought that would have been pretty funny. Well, yeah. So, those were my reviews. Warped Tour was sick this year. I'm not sure if it was as good as 2009. The pets were weaker, I think, in my opinion. The Hollywood Undead pit was pretty insane, though. Jason Aldean was having his concert at the same time, so. Fuck country music. That's what Hollywood Undead said. Fuck country music. But, yeah, Hollywood Undead was sick. I actually took pictures with the actual camera that I haven't used in forever, and I was using the camera, and it was extremely hard for me to, I was trying to figure out how to take another picture, and I forgot that you had to, turn the thing. I haven't used that kind of camera in forever, so I was just assuming you just go click, next picture. But shit, you have to turn that shit. I forgot. I was like, what the fuck, this camera isn't working. Completely forgot. So, earlier this week, Catherine talked to me for the first time. Well, not really, kind of. The thing with Tama where the person was like, here's your badge. So I had to bring her there, and then when I said thank you, she's like, you're welcome, no worries, guys. I don't know how serious she was. But then again, she made me, the day before yesterday, Saturday I believe, she made me a egg burrito thing. It was pretty good. I said thank you, and she said, you're welcome. But yeah, she doesn't, I don't think she really likes me that much. She never talks to me, I swear. Yeah, I don't think she really likes me. I think she might like Ahmed though. I don't know. Well, whatever. So, also, yeah, yesterday she said, Tama said that Kenji was tired, so I didn't talk, and then she's like, oh, he never talks. I'm like, Kenji never talks more than Kenar. But apparently she doesn't know how much Kenar talks. You probably have to work with him to know. You know, I bet you Romeo talks a lot. But, anyways. I gotta check out a band called Palisades. They seem pretty sick. Bluetooth. So, I had no idea I could use the Bluetooth on my iPod to, connect to a device that, play music without it being plugged in. That's awesome. One told me. And I used this, speaker thing to connect with my iPod. It was sick. And the lady asked me if Phillips Amber Ale was a local, or not Phillips Amber Ale. She asked me if I had any local brewed beer, and I didn't know. I just knew that the Phillips Amber Ale would be more local than Bud Light or Budweiser, so. She was cute, Chinese lady. Chinese girl. / lady. Oh wow, this has been a long video, 32 minutes of my time. Man, oh my gosh. Speaking of that, yo, last week, oh my gosh, I missed the fucking bus. At I got there at 11:41, and the bus was gone. I saw it across. I was like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? So I waited there for a few minutes to make sure that it wouldn't come. Then I went back home, checked the schedule, I texted Mohammed, and then I had 5 to 10 minutes to get to the bus stop again, and the bus stop's 15 minutes away, so I had to run again. After running there the first time, oh my gosh, I'm definitely leaving at 11:20 today. I'm not fucking taking the chance of leaving at 11:30 again. That's the time I've been leaving. I'm not taking that chance, thank you very much. Cause holy shit, that is annoying. No thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't want to miss that fucking bus again. Ugh. At least it came back in an hour anyways, but still, it's fucking annoying. So guys, how is everybody? I have not played Call of Duty in a week now. A little more than a week. So I've barely played the new map still. Honestly, I'm not that into it right now. I don't know, maybe blah 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 was right. It gets old. Especially when you get a job, it's, video games aren't the same, You don't have that much time for them anymore. I mean, I can play WWE, but Call of Duty Zombies, that's like hours of gameplay. If you're good. If you suck, then yeah, you can play for like 15 minutes and the game will be over. I mean, not that I'm saying I'm amazing, but I'm not that bad. Like, I can usually make a game last pretty long, and it's not just me. I mean, I don't know, but not only that, but it's just it's really not that fun anymore. It's kind of lost its spark for me. I don't know, man. Xbox One, I'm ready. I'm ready for new things. Hopefully, along with Xbox One will come a new franchise that will be like the best again, you know? I seriously hope so, because Call of Duty, for me, it's getting old. It's lost its special touch. I'm not even that excited about Ghosts. I don't care. I haven't looked anything up about Call of Duty forever. Yeah, maybe because I've been so busy. That's definitely part of the reason. But shit, like, I'm bored. Oh yeah, and I walked tour when I came home, which is a pretty good, awesome day. Got home around, I think around like 10, and then Andrea told me that she had taken the wrong way. That's why we got there late. So that pissed me off. But anyways, I got the Marilyn Monroe edition of Playboy, and what the fuck? I don't know if it's the whole edition because there's no like pictures of Marilyn Monroe. I just looked today for the first time at it, but what the fuck? There's no pictures of Marilyn Monroe, so it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know if that's because the person who sent it to me took them out already. I don't really know, but nonetheless, if that's the way the magazine was, then that's pretty not cool. But yeah, this video is almost hitting 40 minutes now, and I don't think I want to hear myself in 20 years talk this long. So, with that said, Warped Tour was awesome. Hollywood Undead was awesome. House of Blues was awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot. Friday, there was a piece of lettuce because Battelle had left a piece of lettuce on the side, so I decided, you know, either I'm gonna throw it away or eat it. So I decided to eat it. As soon as I ate it, I took off my glove, threw it away because I saw the customer looking at me. Not only that, but just because I would have done that anyways. And then the customer was like, oh, she told Lily that Lily came up to me and said, oh, the customer saw you eating while you're making his food. And I was like, no, it wasn't. No, Lex just said, who is? And then he said, oh, I am. And I was like, no, I wasn't. And did you see me change my glove? I said it to him, but he was like, oh, I don't want it anymore. So, got a lobster on the side of fries, so it's about $20. Fuck. Damn. And then apparently you called Phillips later and complained to Muhammad about it, which is ridiculous. And then the other day when I came into work, it was the day of the concert, Saturday, Ahmed asked me if Ahmed had called me after I left because somebody had complained about me eating while I was cooking their food, and then he just like, he said a waffle fry, but I said it was lettuce. And I told him what happened. He was like, yeah, well, it's not really that big of a deal, but some people make it a big deal, so just if you're gonna eat, just go to the back. And I was like, yeah, okay, it's understandable, you know, it's part of the business. So anyways, fucking asshole, he's like some fucking cheap ass Indian fucking guy. I don't even know if he's Indian, but he was brown, so, and he went to Fuddruckers, so yeah, that was definitely the healthy alternative, buddy. You fucking idiot. Smack that dude. Lobster rolls are very annoying though, must say. But it worked out for the better, because then I had side of fries, so I had fries for the next orders, and a lobster roll for the go. But anyways, Muhammad's probably not going to be very happy about that, so I might say something about it today. I'm not really sure. 15th of July. 3 hours overtime. Last week was yesterday was end of last week, so. Oh yeah, my check will be a little bit extra big today. Probably around 330, probably around there. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching me talk for 40 minutes about nothing. Oh yes, and the Zimmerman case. Zimmerman this, Zimmerman that. Everybody on Facebook wanted to post about that yesterday. So I was like, what the fuck, who cares, man? Stop being sheep and being like distracted by these distractions. This is everywhere there, distractions. Who fucking cares? Okay, it is sad that the kid died, but you know what? I feel bad. It sucks. He shouldn't have died. But then again, maybe he should have minded his own business. But then again, maybe, just maybe, it doesn't matter to most people, because you know what, unless you know him personally, or you're his friend, or you're his family member, or you know his, you have a friend that's a friend of a family member or something, then it should not fucking matter to you. You shouldn't get stressed out about it and be like, oh, I'm so mad that Zimmerman got away. I'm so mad. Like, why stress out about something that has nothing to do with your life? You don't you have things to worry about in your own life? Really, like, most people do. So, shit, there's no point in getting stressed about that. I mean, I'm not trying to say, oh, you people shouldn't talk about it at all. I'm just saying that there's no reason to get stressed out about it. You don't have to get mad about it. Like, who cares? It has nothing to do with you. Yeah, there's enough things to be stressed out about, like, as it is. You don't need to bring other people's problems into your life, too. That's all I'm saying about it. I don't really know anything about the case. I didn't follow it. I just know that, the guy was in a crime watch area, and then the guy came and said, oh, you got a problem? And the guy's, no, you got a problem. And then he, like, attacked him, I guess. So, sounds like a very stupid story to me, but I guess. Oh, fucking America, man. America is really not good right now. It's, oh my gosh, it's getting worse and worse every fucking day, I swear. And nobody needs to wake up to everything that's happening around them. Wake up, you fucking sheep. We are all gonna die because you are stupid and you think that the government loves you. They don't fucking love you. The government is sucking dicks at corporations. That's exactly what the fuck they're doing. Good job, Let Live. Good lyrics. Anyways, guys, it's 41 minutes now, and it's ridiculous. I also want to say happy birthday to a special somebody. I know her birthday already passed, but you know who you are. Happy birthday. I miss you. You're amazing. That's it, guys. Damn, man. I'm not making this video so long and talk about shit. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna go now because I need to go take a shower. I need to get ready so I can leave by 11:20. It's 10:16 now after 42 minutes of recording. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.